Okay, so I have a question for you. What comes to your mind when thinking about global citizenship? I think about three words: belonging, identity, and solidarity. Allow me to explain. A global citizen is someone who self-identifies not only as a member of the communities they already know, but also as a member of the human race. People who act on that belief and attack society's greatest problems, such as hunger, poverty, climate change, and gender inequality. People who are actively aware of the world situation. They understand they belong not only to the conflict, but to the solution as well. Being a global citizen means taking action against injustice. However, most people have the wrong idea of what being a global citizen means. They think just because people from other countries follow them on Instagram, or because they can make themselves clear through another language, they already are as global as they can be. But that's not it. Being a global citizen means understanding and, most importantly, embracing diversity. Being a global citizen means living like we're colorblind. Okay, that sounds weird, right? But let me explain. Colorblind people can't easily differentiate colors, and in some cases they can't even see them. That's what I think is the most important thing for global citizenship. Not being able to see the differences between person number one and person number two as a barrier, as something that divides us. It's not about focusing on the color of their skin, or the way they dress, or their religion. It's about focusing on the fact that our hearts beat the same way. It's focusing about everything that brings us together, not everything that drives us apart. Once someone told me humanity should be a race and love our religion, and that when that happened, suffering and injustice would come to an end. All that sounds really nice, doesn't it? I mean, it does. Though, sometimes we forget it's not just a romantic idea, it's a lot more. We forget the ultimate objective here is raising awareness and standing up for those who can't. But we can't do it if we stand still. We can't confine ourselves to that teeny tiny little space called the comfort zone. We can't just live in ignorance just because it's more convenient. I think everyone should understand that being a global citizen is not easy. You have to really care and fold your sleeves and get it done, and fight and work and learn. Seek experiences and people to share them with, because every place, person, and experience gives you something to work with. A lesson, inspiration. The idea is learning how to use all that to touch people's lives and really make a difference. In the process of learning and talking about global citizenship, I realized someone can learn the definition at heart and have all the spirit it takes, but might as well have no idea how to get started. Well, that's the hardest part. Developing a project can take years and years of hard work, but that's okay. I mean, most of the times we think we have to start not big but huge when being a global citizen, and that's not necessarily true. I mean, if you already have a clear idea of what you want to do, I'd say go for it. But if you don't and you're just starting on this long journey of service, don't panic. Don't be afraid to start small. Fear mediocrity. Think of this process as climbing Mount Everest. Let me explain. Let's say you have no climbing experience, but you're doing it anyway. So first thing you want to do is get a guide. Someone who can teach you the basics and give you the right equipment and gear. Second, get some people to start your journey with, to team up and learn together. Third, start climbing. That's it. I mean, yeah, of course, there will be moments when you'll fall down and feel exhausted and feel you can't breathe. But you must always remember what made you do this in the first place and hold on to that. Because the path, it might be uphill, but the moment you get to the top and appreciate the view, that's when you'll understand it was all worth it. Now, what's your first step gonna be? My name is Valentina Sguerra and I'm from Colombia. Thank you very much.